Peace! Yo, what's up everybody? STS here. Welcome to a brand new slammed movie review. This movie right here, I have no DVD or anything with me right now, and this damn camera's being an asshole. But we are live at my apartment. And I just did a review about, well, I'm about to do a review. We got to see a horror movie via courtesy of Netflix. Now, I wish I had my brother, Crazy Chris, with me because we're here with his woman friend, whatever, and I had my girlfriend, Kaylin, with me. But I got the whole place to myself because my girlfriend's with our friends, Tanner and them, so I came here to get something real quick. But I want to do a review because we have seen, you see the title or whatever, we have seen the Windmill Massacre, or it's a Dutch, English language Dutch film, and it's called The Windmill Massacre, or in US, or it was on Netflix, it was called The Windmill, but when I'm going to have it on the damn, I'm going to have it as The Windmill Massacre. I don't care about the whole, the windmill. Who gives a shit? I mean, yeah, it's about a moon, that's the major focus here. I mean, but let's just go for it. You know how I review my films. I'm not really a good reviewer. I'm a guy who goes from here to there. Oh yeah, remember that bitch? Oh yeah, fuck her too. She did this shit or everything. Blah, blah, blah. So basically, it stars Charlotte I didn't recognize her. Charlotte Beaumont. She's from this TV series, or the movie or whatever series, Broadchurch, which I enjoy, and I definitely recommend you guys watch Broadchurch. And she's in it, and she is basically a fleeing criminal. And the thing is, sorry for the spoiler. Well, it basically just starts from her conning her way. Like, she's a con artist, she's a babysitter, and then the father's like, "You're really Jennifer, not Jen," or whatever the fuck it is. And she goes off, and that's what it starts with. But basically, the story revolves around her, and there's flashbacks. She's fucked up. And I'm sorry for the fucking list because I have a fucking tooth out. Yeah, make fun of me, I don't give a fuck. Call me the fucking toothless reviewer. I don't give a shit. Fucked up, got fucked up in a dentist. But yeah, it's funny. If anybody has seen this film here, it revolves around these other people. And it revolves around, you get to see all these like, how many were there? 5 or 6 of them? I'm trying to think of how many they were. Yeah, there was basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was like 6 people. Okay, I'm gonna give you this from my memory. I just watched this movie I think 2 hours ago. That was the last time I watched it for. It revolves around Charlotte. She's Jennifer. She's a Australian, and she's trying to run from her past. And she she goes crazy and shit here. Then you also have you meet up with a father who is a who is a person who puts his work or whatever first, and his son is with him. And you can see the connection between the son and the father is that the son he always like, "Oh hey dad," and then his phone always fucking rings, or there's that fucking point in the fucking film of, oh, he's gonna take a picture, and then his phone rings, oh I need that, and then his son it's stupid. I'm not gonna do it to my son. I'm gonna tell these fucking people like, hey, I'm hanging out with my son right now, fuck off, and I'll deal with you later on. But yeah, that's the main. I mean, then you have a doctor. We don't know his fucking premise. Then there's this Asian guy. Then we have this fucking dude who goes into a bar. Well, his buddies, he find out he's a Marine. He's got PTSD real bad. They take him to a hostel, and but the Asian kid, he's grieving over his grandmother who just passed away. But you find out that he left her there. The doctor, wherever the fuck. We don't know he's going. Now I'm spoiling it. Oh well. There's a doctor shit. There's the fucking soldier. Then we had this female photographer who's all about looks and everything. I don't know who else. And then I think that's it. And then we have this bus driver. So basically, it's pretty cool. One thing I like about this film is that like you see everybody's. I'm fucking up, guys, but I'm not gonna, no editing here, buddies and girls. You see everybody's situation right now, and everybody leads to this tour bus, and all the characters are there, and then you meet up with this fucking fat who thinks he's Ralph Crampton, who's the tour bus guy, and they were, oh, do some tours and stuff here, you know, and whatnot. So, and I don't really. And that's what it is. They go for this tour thing, and then you see these flashbacks and shit. But now I'm going to talk about like what I thought about before I spoil even more. This film is a slasher flick. Okay, my thoughts of the story. It was cool. I mean, but then you find out later in the film, like, okay, you know, like it's this fucking demon or where the fuck he is. They say he's, one of these people rated this as Jeepers Creepers meets Friday the 13th. You can put that as your review. I just thought, like, I didn't care. You know, I mean, this film, I watched through it. I love the blood. The gore, and everything's pretty awesome. It's beast. But the people in this fucking flick sucked ass. I didn't care for it. I didn't give it, and plus these hallucinations. And they're like, oh my God, I don't give a fuck. If we're going to go in the fucking woods, and then I see something that happened in my past, basically, let's say something about like my divorce with my ex-wife, and then there's something from the past, or, you know, I'm not gonna fall for that shit. Yes, it's a fucking movie, Slam. I know. Yeah, I know. It's a fictional piece of shit that these fucking stupid people are leading to their own fucking stupid demises. It's fucking bullshit. But the story was pretty cool. The thing is, I do like how the characters are you see what's happening in their lives, and then they get to this bus just to go on this little tour or whatever. That's gonna fucking backfire him and gonna piss them up to fucking hell. But the story is cool, and then you find out, more of Charlotte's. She's the main. You see, everybody has their issues, but you see mostly of her. She's the star player here. Favorite people, for people, this film is a slasher flick. Most of the times when I watch these slasher movies, I could give a fuck. The only sympathy I had was for the boy, which was the father's son. I forgot his fucking name on here, and I'm sorry, but then again, I don't really give a fuck, because this film could kiss my dick. Well, okay, here we go, all the people here. Which I'll do with the spoilers coming up, though. But the boy was the only thing I sympathized with. I thought, yeah, because he's a kid. In any horror movie, I hate horror movies that brutalizes, murders kids. I've seen one called, fuck me, I forgot what it's called. But it's, oh my God, I can't. It's a fucked up film. So I can't remember what it's called. Fuck it. But Slash produced it. But that was a fucked up film. Fuck that film. You know what? I'm going to find it because I don't give a fuck. You know what? Hold on, guys. Yeah, sorry guys about that. Nothing Left to Fear. 2013. Fuck that film. And guys, go ahead and check it out. I'll put the fucking link down below of the 2013's version of the Nothing Left to Fear that Slash from Guns N' Roses, he's produced it. Fuck that film. I didn't give a fuck about that. And Evil wins. Guess what, guys? Spoiler. Evil wins in this movie too. It's a fucking repeat too. It's fucking bullshit. But characters didn't give a fuck about except the boy. Even the main star, Charlotte, didn't give a fuck about her either. Fucking bunny tooth looking fucker. The setting, besides all the hallucinations and whatnot, the windmill, let's just use something from Frankenstein. Just a thing about these windmills here. And the blood was great. The kills, the execution of the kills, it was okay. It was alright. The blood was pretty awesome, but just some of them were just like, I didn't really care. But the kills were okay. But the ending. Let's talk about the fucking ending. Without spoiling it before I do spoil it. The fucking ending. you think it's going to be a fucking happy day, but it doesn't. I thought the ending was shite because we didn't know what happened to this character. And we knew what happened to that other fucking character. Oh, I feel bad for him. Not really. I was really glad the movie was over. Because then again, at the very fucking ending, it's a fucking repeat offender. So I feel sorry for these fucking assholes. But at the end of the day, do I recommend this film? You know, I do the letter grades and everything. But first of all, I don't recommend this film. And absolutely, this is not a fucking rewatchable film. I'm not going to waste my fucking time seeing this shit. Some slasher movies can work and we can be rewatched. But some horror movies, a lot of horror movies, I just watch and then, I'm not going to watch it again. I'll just throw it away. If I had the DVD, I would probably throw it out in the fucking damn outside and let it be fucking handed down to another person. Since the fucking film likes to repeat itself, since it's going to repeat itself, is there going to be a fucking Windmill Massacre Volume 2, to Volume 8, to Volume 25? I mean, that's what it's going to be because this film, it feels like you can't destroy this fucking killer. This fucking demon, this avenging demon. Whatever. Didn't care for it, recommend it. Okay, now it's time for spoilers now. So you got fucking Charlotte. She's a fucking. You got Charlotte and her pharmacist. She's fucking with that fucking trailer park. She fucking blew it up because of her abusive fucking father. But she accidentally also and the fire was her little brother, so she killed them. So she's on the run for that shit. So that's her main ordeal. You see the fucking businessman, the business fatherman with his son, and his fucking he's running from is because he killed his fucking wife because his soon-to-be ex-wife or whatever was going to try to take his son away from him. But he treats his son like shit. And it's, that's his fucking issue. Then you got Tamashki, or whatever, the Asian guy. He's grieving his grandmother's death. Then you got the one chick, I forgot her name. Makeup girl, boy, whatever the fuck her name is. I can't, Ruby. Okay, here we go. This is what it is. See, British businessman Douglas and his son Kurt. Jackson is a British. Jackson. Oh my God! I'm making a fucking video. God, people are gonna make fun. Jackson is a British soldier who has PTSD. He accidentally killed a fucking prostitute because he was fucking had visions of the war. Then Ruby's a French photographer. Takashi only speaks Japanese, and then Nicholas is a troubled British physician. So that's what it is. You find out later on this fucking film that they had in the film you see they had this sin or something from their past or whatever. But then you see this fucking damn, what the fuck I'm trying to say? This fucking damn demon or whatever the fuck he is. He's like a fucking toxic avenger fucking windmillman. And it's fucking terrible. I thought what his effects of I can't even fucking play charades with it. But I didn't care for the fucking main bad guy with his fucking little Igor fat-ass servant who's the bus driver, ladies and gentlemen, which I thought he was a fucking fat fuck. And I thought he was going to be the first person dead. But you see later in the film, it's like, how is this motherfucking fat bus? He's going to be part of it. And he does. He's fucking part of the shit. Okay, the death scenes. The fucking execution of the death scenes, like I said, these people in their hallucinations, they see something from the fucking past, like the Nicholas with the doctor. He sees like the woman he accidentally killed or whatever. But guess what? The demon uses that. It's like the fucking Freddy Krueger mixed up with Jason, and they made this fucking demon character, and the windmills is fucking. It makes the blood of everybody's. He's an avenging demon, so he uses everybody's blood to make it go over again or whatever. Ruby's death was the most stupid. Just looking at, oh, how beautiful. And then it has the apparition of, like, the blood of her, like, her cut in her skin. And then the guy just reaches out in the water and makes her drown. Shittiest death ever. Nicholas's death with the blood. He's trying to put his organs back in. Like, it's operation. Oh, he's dead. Takashi was the first one. You think he's dead the first time. He gets decapitated. But no, he doesn't get decapitated because he tells him, like, you gotta show real remorse. Not some fake ass shit. And he was remorse because he saw apparition of his grandma's dog and grandma's chair she left. And then you see Charlotte's with the whole, she sees her dad and Like, I'm not afraid of you anymore. It's all these apparitions and hallucinations. And also, too, throughout this film, they think she is a fucking madman. She's like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. The businessman, I couldn't wait till he got fucking killed. Because his hallucination is he sees pictures of his phone of him and his wife, and then it's just him choking the shit out of her. And I said this before the film even started. I said, yeah, have your son watch too. And believe it, I watched this film, and I didn't even see this before. I didn't even look at the spoilers on Wikipedia or anything else. His son actually had to see his dad's head from the damn demon himself squeezed from the windmill to him with rope, and boom, fucking decapitate or just blew up his fucking neck. My girlfriend was like, oh, it's a fucking movie. I didn't give a shit. She got fucking mad. But Takashi, he seems to get killed. But the very last thing is between the boy and the fucking damn woman. Or Charlotte. And she thinks that they killed everybody. They burnt the fucking windmill down. It's gone. And then all of a sudden, oh no, they're out of the fucking things. They look back and then they see the spirit. And then all of a sudden, this awesome fucking from his little knife or whatever hook. It's like he has a fucking grapple gun. And it gets her in the face and takes her back. And then the fucking boy is bloodied up because of every fucking thing. Plus he fell earlier. He got cut on the hand because he had to get out of the fucking tour van or whatever. So there you have it. Dude, we don't know what happened to the fucking boy. And oh yeah, guess what? Just like I said, I was a repeat offender. Like I said, I would throw this DVD and just throw it out. And then the little boy like, oh god, the Windmill Massacre. This should be a good movie to see people get killed. But it's fucking bullshit. It was stupid as shit. It goes back to the same exact shit. The fucking fat Ralph Crampton is back. Because do the flower or whatever the fuck he put on him. And then it goes and repeats. He's going to bus. And here comes these new people in the tour. And then there's that person like a criminal coming in. Because the guy, the fat fucker says, oh, there's always room for one sinner. So that's how you have to feel it. He goes after these sinners. So you don't even care for these fucking people except the fucking boy. But we didn't know what happened to the fucking boy. No, we didn't. So whatever fucking happens, didn't give a shit. This movie can get his middle finger up its ass. And that's not my finger up its ass. That's my fucking figurative speech. Like, fuck you. This movie can blow and kiss my dick. I didn't care for this shit. The characters, I only care for the boy. Didn't care for anything fucking else. And it's a fucking repeat offender. If there's many more movies of this, I'll watch it just to fucking shit on it. Because it's just the same stupid shit. So I didn't give a fuck. One middle finger, two middle fingers. Fuck this film. See you guys later. And we'll see you for the next Slam Movie review. And I'm our fucking words. I'm out of breath. I'm fucked.